What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Roy's back. Now, guys, I am excited to bring you guys a new play that has just recently launched and is already doing some good numbers, guys. This one was also recommended, and shout out to you, Pablo Crow. And as you guys all know, the power of the Crow effect. So today's video, guys, we're going to be going over Xapes. Now, before beginning, guys, please do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell for me. Please and thank you, guys, so you don't miss a piece of any of this new content that we got rolling out consistently in the bear market, guys. So let's get right to it, man. Xapes project launched on the 9th and currently sitting at a $173,000 market cap at the price of 17 cents. Small supply with liquidity locked and a pretty good trading volume of $34,000 within a 24-hour span. Now, as you can see, guys, the all-time high touched right around the 23-cent mark, and do the math with me, guys, this was in a span of about 3 days. Currently, it is retracing right now at the 17-cent mark, and if you guys watch this on Pablo Crow's channel, it was only sitting at 12 cents. So go figure. Also, to keep in mind, guys, we are viewing this from the 12-hour chart, man. So we're not even looking up close. This is the 12 hours fully zoomed out, and as you can see, it ain't hard to tell that it's on an uptrend. Very impressive, knowing the fact that if you see here, Ethereum is sitting underneath the $1,300 mark. So I know that the overall market is in a bearish kind of state, but guys, we're coming back up. So let's go dive into Xapes. Right over here, guys, this is their vast NFT collection. Now, this is like the original style NFTs that they're going for with this one. Website is under construction. However, you can check all their links and their Telegram right over here, and which is good to have at the very top of the site. What they do have for us, guys, is a roadmap on what they plan on doing with this project. So phase 1, treading in lightly, launching of the NFTs, website still in development, and for phase 2 is starting to hype up a little more with the NFT contract deployment, plus the creation of a DApp and a staking contract creation. Not to mention gaining influencers on board, so definitely making marketing a priority, which means they probably not playing around. Now, phase 3 looks even more interesting because that is going to be the minting of the NFTs, which then the marketing will be ramped up on an even larger scale. And on top of that, we got initial NFT buybacks and the release of NFT staking, followed by merchandise rolling out and major partnerships. Now, the white paper is also on the way. Going over into the token sniffer, guys, it got a pretty good score, 76 out of 100. I know the devs said that they're working on getting it up to 100, but if you look over here, guys, everything pretty much seems checked off. And even the X that we see here, guys, the percentages are right there to the mark, so it's nothing crazy. That's also impressive to see because I know a lot of products, when they launch, they usually have a pretty shaky token sniffer, at least within the first couple of days until they kind of stabilize themselves. But Xapes seems to be off to a pretty good start. Now, the good thing about projects like these is that we look at these as examples of what we saw Dogecoin do. So obviously the main mantra was to see Dogecoin touch $1, and even though it missed the dollar in the last bull cycle, it still landed on the 72-cent mark. Who's to say that Xapes is not capable of doing that, especially if they got the right people backing it up thus far for a newly launched project? Now, guys, this is degen season. Of course, a disclaimer, guys, make sure to do your own research on any project before you buy in. The link to this information on this project is also in the description, guys. But from how it's looking right now, considering the fact that most projects usually tend to dump past a 2x, maybe a 3 if lucky, Xapes seems to be off to a pretty good start, because if you look over here, they look like they were just under a penny for a little bit of a time, and here they are at 17 cents. This is all not even a week old. So I like to bring these type of projects to you guys because the potential, we don't know how far it can go. And to help break it down a little more for you guys, so if you look over here, the total market cap is at $173,000 and we're at a 17-cent price. If this project was to just simply touch a 1 million market cap, and we're shooting low, a 1 million market cap, that would already put the price of Xapes close to $1. That'll actually be like around that 97, 98 cent mark, give or take. So then, of course, to double that, if it's going to be a million market cap at roughly $1, then that means a 2 million market cap. Wouldn't that put this project at $2? So I'm just throwing out some numbers here, but if you really look between the lines, the numbers do kind of make sense. Of course, it's speculation. We're gonna have to see how this plays out, but already sitting at 250 holders in a span of 3 days. Newly launched project, flat out in the bear market. Very impressive stuff we're seeing here, guys. Let's see what else they got in store, guys. I'm personally looking forward to it myself. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.